Okay, so here we are ready to iron these two ear pieces down and show you how the freezer paper works. So I think my iron is almost heated up. Hold on, let's see. I just wet my finger a little and it's fizzing, it's sizzling, so I'm ready. So I've got it on high, which is like the cotton setting, cotton or linen. And I'm going to make this sample in the spice color, which is the same color as the foxes, just so that we can see, you know, what that color looks like, and so you guys can have an example of a slightly different color. Okay, so I've got these guys sitting here, and the paper side is up and the plastic side is down. And then I'm just going to go zip, zip, right? And it's like super cool, like they're completely attached. You can go a little bit longer, not the end of the world. They'll stick on a little bit better if, but can you see this? Check that out. So it just holds the whole thing down. So the other cool thing is they work multiple times. So you can save your freezer paper pattern in a little envelope and have it ready so that, you know, next time you make the animal, you don't have to baste anything on. You just have your freezer paper pieces handy. Okay. So that's that. And then same thing here, you know, just the smoother you cut. Oh, the smoother you cut, the better the pieces will be. So sometimes when people are cutting and they're sort of new to this, they'll go right to the end and stop and start again. And that often is what gives you those little ragged edges. But if you never reach the tip of your scissors when you're going around a straight or a curve, but you just kind of go halfway and then move forward and then halfway and then move forward, then you'll get less of those raggedy edges. But when you stop and start again, sometimes that creates a ragged edge. So that's just another little trick. So then you've got your piece and you peel it off and you're ready to rock. All right, so let's just look back at that pattern one more time. And you guys can get all these things cut out. So let's see here. So all of these guys are the body color pieces, and I've got that at the top. Let's look at our little guy. Let me put the iron aside here for a second. So here's our little guy. And so this piece, and this piece, ear back 1, ear back 2, and ear back 3 are the 3 pieces that make up the thick kind of back of the ear. Then this piece, inner ear 1, is this darker color. Okay, just and then same thing here. These 2 pieces are the 2 white layers of the ear. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I should point out on the pattern. This dart, where this dart attaches to the snout, is just about where your eye is going to be placed. This dart here, I forgot to mark on the pattern with a little arrow, but this is what gives the cheek, this is what kind of curves the head and makes that cheek kind of come out this way. So that's another dart. And then this is the dart at the top back of the head, which gives the head, the skull, its sort of rounded shape. So these 3 darts are important. So after you get everything cut out, when we start to stitch, we just want to make sure that we make everything in a mirror image, right? Like I've got a right hand and a left hand, because sometimes if we don't, we get like 2 lefts or 2 rights or whatever. And that like happens to the best of us. So don't worry about it. If you do it, just shake it off and move on and cut another one out. So, okay. So this is it for this little video clip, and I will move on to the next. See you in a minute.